Not sure if I'm going to show the video of this yet. But I think I got the background looking pretty good. I actually cleaned my office for this. Alright, I'll get started. Buongiorno. Welcome to the podcast. This is going to be episode 2. I kind of teased this episode, or what I'm going to be talking about, at the end of episode 1. And this is going to be about routines. I know so many people discuss routines on podcasts, on YouTube, on TikTok, even on Instagram. I see people constantly posting like, oh, here's my morning routine, here's my nighttime routine, here's my routine going to work. But the way that I see routine might vary from how other people see it. So last month, when I got to spend some time with my sister, who doesn't live near me, she was going through a struggle of sticking to a routine. And, sometimes we get in this mindset, I want to get healthy and I want to stick to this very strict routine. And if I fall off, then I have to restart over. And, her and I both have gone through this type of mentality of, really restricting or adding too many things to our day-to-day lives or our routines. But over time, I start to realize this type of yo-yoing back and forth between a strict routine versus not having one, it caused way too much chaos in my life. And I know it caused chaos in her life too. And it doesn't help with any type of structure or foundation. So I broke it down into, you need to have one routine that's timed and one routine that is task-based. So this was the aha moment for both my sister and I. This was like a strike of lightning of me even realizing this type of breakdown and outlook of routine and structure. But we pretty much summed it up that a timed routine starts at a specific time during the day. This could be when you wake up. Like, let's say you wake up at 7 in the morning, or you wake up at 9:30 in the morning, or whenever you do. That's considered a time-based routine. Meaning once it hits that 7 a.m. mark, you go through the motions of what needs to happen. And usually, I would say a time-based routine would have an also end time. So you wake up at 7, but you have to be on the road by 8. That is a structured time routine. So anywhere between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m., that is your timed routine, whatever you can do in that time frame. Then there is a task-based routine, such as the easy one to think of is, you have to do the cat litter before trash night, or, the night of trash pickup, pretty much. So that is a task-oriented routine. It's something that has to get done at least once a week, and that this is the task to complete to make sure that routine or that structure is created and completed. So here's an example of my 2 separate routines. I have one for the morning and I have one for the evening. So my morning routine is task-based. When I wake up, I don't have a specific time that I need to be up. Kind of loosely, I don't have a specific time to be up. All I know is that once I wake up in the morning, my task routine starts by taking my vitamins and drinking a glass of water. At the very end, also, if I can remember this, which I've been a lot better, eat something right first thing in the morning. And this is a task-based routine that I can take with me even when I travel for work, or when I travel for leisure, or even around the holidays when I see family. It's the easiest thing. I don't have the structure of when I need to wake up. I just have the structure that in the morning I need to have vitamins, glass of water, something to eat, usually protein-based. And by sticking to that, that gives me a sense of structure. I don't have to worry that, oh my God, I didn't wake up at 8 a.m. Now my whole day is ruined. And I'm a morning person. I'm the type that, I can either wake up like at 5 in the morning, or I'll probably be waking up at like 10 in the morning. I can range anywhere from that. And I know that when I first wake up, I want to enjoy my morning. I don't want to have to rush around to do chores, do other tasks. I don't want to have to jump right into doing anything work related. I really just want to be present and be in my body. So by nourishing it the first thing in the morning, that has become a routine that is now almost ritualistic for myself. And when it comes to nighttime, my nighttime routine is time-based. I know that I have to be up in the morning, and I know that I need a certain amount of, or a certain number of hours of sleep. So by 10 p.m., I am getting up and I'm going for my nighttime walk. This is kind of like my, oh crap, I didn't do any steps, or I didn't get anywhere close to like my fitness activity I should have been doing. So taking that walk at 10 o'clock at night, not only does it help me digest any dinner or any snacks that I had leading up to it, it also pulls me away from any type of technology like my phone to really like help set my brain up and get ready for sleep. And like I said, lastly, it's kind of like the Hail Mary of how many steps can I get in about like 45 minutes? So I'll go for a nighttime walk. It's pretty meditative. As much as I love mornings, I love looking at the stars. I like being able to see the moon at night when you can see it. It's like a whole nice experience kind of washing over me, saying that, hey, the day is over. We're ready to go to bed. And then when I get back from my walk, usually right around like 10:45, 11 p.m., that's when I'm like, hey, I know I got to be in bed by midnight. Again, another time. So it starts at 10 p.m. and my routine then ends at midnight, which is 12 a.m. And between like 11 and 12, that can be used for anything that I want to do. The only goal I have is not to touch any type of technology. So this could be used for cleaning up the kitchen, changing out the sheets on the bed if I feel like they need it, doing a nighttime shower, maybe a face mask, and also read. I think I said reading, but sometimes reading for me, or journaling. Journaling has become really big for me to do at nighttime. And once it hits 12 a.m., midnight, I'm just like, hey, I got to get my butt into bed because I need at least a minimum of 6 hours of sleep each night. So those are my two routines, task-based and time-based. And I really hope that this is something that hopefully inspires you or maybe intrigues you to give this a try. But I've noticed that this is the simplest way to start building some type of foundation and even accountability for myself. And I noticed that my sister has been doing a lot better since implementing it. Now her task-based routine and time-based one look different than mine, only because her job is different. But either way, she said that it's helping keeping her accountable for those healthy routines that she wants to get into. So let me know, what are some things that you can do for your routines? Do you need a routine in the morning, the afternoon, nighttime? Do you need a routine when you go to work or when you're doing creative projects? Let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this idea of time versus task and how you plan to incorporate it into your life if you so choose. And let's see. I don't have anything specific for the next episode, but I am thinking of maybe giving a story of how I got into divination work, considering that is something that I'm like heavily diving into right now, and I'm going to start putting out some videos based on that on my YouTube channel. So stick around, and I hope to see you at the next one. All right, see you on the other side. Bye. I swear I felt a cough or a burp. Okay, I'm good.